Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, the weekend is here, and I thought, why not do another boat review? This boat's just come back from a trip. If you've not seen the trip, it's out now, or it will be out today. That's Friday on YouTube. And I said I'd come back after the trip and do a review on it. Now I've just brought it out the car, so it's not been touched yet. It's been used, it's dirty, so I thought I'd bring it back, get it set up, give you a quick brief on how to wash it down, clean it, and we'll go over some of the specs of it. This is the Maelstrom's KayakBoat Black Edition, the 450, that's 4.5 meter HD. Absolutely wicked if you like that sort of thing. I've really enjoyed using it, I've had great fun, and Max has as well, who's sat just behind you there enjoying the sun while it lasts. So yeah, it's a kayak boat. It's like a kayak. It's narrow, and it's also like a sib boat. Inflatable floor. You've got your tubes, and it also has a transom for your outboard engine. But anyway, we'll talk about that shortly, and we'll get it all set up, and we'll start washing it down, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Right, so let's get it opened out. As you can see, it comes in its own carry bag. It's like an envelope style bag again, where it folds in both ways, straps in. Brilliant, genius bit of kit. Better than carrying it in a bag with a zip, which you're always going to get problems with these. Some companies put zips on them and they just rip eventually. But with this, it's pretty decent, strong, sturdy as well, so works for me. Now, for such a big kayak boat, you can see the pack size is pretty. It's about a metre by just under half a metre. I mean, without getting the tape measure out and actually going through the size, I'm sure you can add the seats and oars into it. I tend not to put them in because it makes it lighter and easier to carry about. But I'm sure you can get it a little bit smaller. If that's what you want. It's all about folding and where to fold it. But this works for me. Anyway, like I said, envelope style bag. As you can see, it opens out. The hose. And as you see, it's also got built-in fins. I believe there's 4 of them on this one, which helps for gliding in the water, keeping it stable. You can see it's pretty mucky at the minute. But that's not a problem. Get the length of it. We'll get this bag out of the way for now. We'll give that a clean at some point. As you can see, guys, it's a pretty big old kayak boat. See, it has all the features of a sib, but narrow, like a kayak. Also got one of these pumps that you can set to the exact pressures on these. I believe it's if I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. I believe it's 3.6 for the outer tubes, and the inner is a 7 psi. I'm sure it's 3.6, yeah. Right, so I'm going to speed this bit up because it gets a bit tedious. And as you can see, you've got your bayonet fitting. Now, also Maelstrom sell these pumps. Brilliant. Right, let's get this sped up, and then we'll get back to you. Easy as that, guys. Bayonet fitting, straight into the valve, turn, make sure the valve pin is out for inflating, you push it in to deflate. Now guys, like I said, this floor, let me bring you around to that actually, the valve again. This floor is 7 psi, so it's pretty hard, almost like paddleboard pressure. So yeah, into deflate, in and turn, deflates it, out is for inflation, and then you just basically, same sort of bayonet fitting, and it just closes like that. And that's it. Now I haven't inflated this fully because I'm only doing it for show purposes at the minute, and I'm going to give it a good wash, and we'll go from there. Yeah. Right guys, some little additional extras you get with it. Obviously a needs must in case your engine packs in, or if you're not using an engine. You get your oars, 2 of them. Like I say, they come in 2 pieces. Your bigger sibs, you'll get oars that come in 3 pieces. Like I say, just click in. And then you bring you around. These basically fit on here, nice and easy. And that's pretty much it. And then that, nice and easily, pushes in to the lock position. That's also nice to see, it pushing in easy. I've had some sibs in the past and it's taken me forever to get that in there because it's just too tight, but this very easy, very user friendly. Also moving back, you get 3 aluminium seats, aluminium for lightweight. Excuse the mess, like I say, I'm going to be cleaning it down. Now these, very straightforward as well, as you can see, we've got little grooves in there. You've got your runners here and they just thread in like so, and push along to your desired position. There's 3 of them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice and easy. Right, let's get it all washed down, get it cleaned, and we'll bring you back for a walk round and a list of the specs and measurements. Yes, Maelstrom Black Edition kayak boat, wicked. There you go guys, like a new boat, nice and clean. I brought you back in just to show you the underneath before we start on the top part. I'll give you a quick look round of it. This is the bottom of the boat. As you can see, it's got 4 fins, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Slightly reinforced as well to give it that extra protection. As you can see, it's decent quality. Cracking little boat, kayak boat, even, whatever you want to call it. You've got a grab handle here, you can also put guy lines on there, guy rope. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy. 0.9 mil, I believe, is the PVC thickness on this. Yes, I'm almost 100% on that. If it's any different, I'll pop it up on the screen. But yeah, there's not really much more I can show you on the bottom. As you can see, it's well made. Very well made. Let's flip her over. Pardon the puns. Right guys, here we have her, flipped over. So what I've done, I've washed her all out. I've got the seats and the oars still to wash. I'll just leave her to dry in the sun. Or you can go around dry it with a towel if you don't want your watermarks, but to be honest, if I leave it up at an angle, it all runs off, which I will do when I've finished doing this review. As you can see, it's come up pretty new. Doesn't take much, just a bucket, soapy water, bit of fairy liquid, cuts through the grease. And I mean, look at the floor, back to new. Absolutely love this boat. It's great. It's the first time testing it out for me, a kayak boat, especially with an outboard. And to be fair, it was very stable, very stable. Now I had a 5 horsepower on this. I'll put up some videos on the screen now. As you can see, I'm flying along with it, and without problem. Very stable at high speeds. I mean, that's just a 5 horsepower. I mean, I think the maximum, let me just double check here, is a 10. It actually says 8, so 7.98. I don't know if you can get a 7.9. So, but yeah, but 5-6 horsepower, ideal. It'll get you where you need to be, and quickly. Let's get talking about some specs of it now. Right, it does say online, it says maximum engine capacity is 10 horsepower, which, to be fair, I think you would get away with that, definitely, unless my blind eyes are looking at this wrong. Sorry, I'm looking at the kilowatt 7 point. Right, yeah, old men like me need glasses. Yeah, 10 horsepower, apologies for that. 10 horsepower maximum, and that would be, honestly, with that you would absolutely fly. Like I say, me with a 5 horsepower Suzuki 4-stroke in it, it was incredible. Right, I'll get these all washed. Like I say, I showed you the seats. I'm not going to put them on for now. Showed you how to put them on. Back to specs. Yeah, so we've got the 10 horsepower. It's 450 centimeters in length. You've got 35 centimeter diameter tubes. The width, that's the beam, is 110 centimeters. That's 1.1 meter. Maximum capacity is 3 plus 1 person. I'm assuming 3 adults, maybe a child or a dog. It's a 350 kilogram weight limit, which is pretty good. I did mention earlier it's 0.9 millimeter PVC construction. You've got bow ropes on there for grabbing, carry handles as well. The 6 soft PVC grab carry handles. You've got 4 D-ring rope points, which I think is a nice little feature as well. That's not the inside. That's the inside, sorry. You've got the 6 D-ring. As you can see them there on each side. 3 on each side. Your 4 D-ring that I'm talking about are on the outside. Obviously, they've got the rope attached. Three removable seats. You've got 4 tube chambers, so in case one deflates, you get a puncture, you've got the other 3 and the floor to keep you afloat. The drop stitch floor, like I say, it's 7 psi, solid, non-slip to an extent. You've got your bow cover if you're out at sea. Stops the waves coming over, soaking your gear. Fair though, you should have a waterproof gear, dry bags anyway, for extra precaution. Like I say, it's brand new on the market for 2025. I don't believe there's any other kayak boat of this spec in this colour on the market. And what I do like, you've got your double layer hull protection as well, which is pretty good. This is solid plastic. And you've got the 2 on the back as well for extra protection. There's your transom. Lightweight. Let's see if you can get in there and I can show you. Got your drain plug there, one way, exit only. No jokes please. So if you ever get any water over the top, as soon as you put a little bit of power on with the outboard, it will drain out the back as the front raises. But you've got these guard protections around the side as well, which is another added feature. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can say on it, but apart from show you how good it is. Now me personally, this is a personal choice of mine. If I could change anything about this, I would change that floor maybe to a darker colour. Maybe not quite the black, maybe a charcoal, something two-tone, so it just stands out from it. But this is the white. For me, I'm a wild camper. I go everywhere that's muddy. Obviously the dog as well. I try and keep it protected as much as I can, but I would just like that, maybe a little bit of a different colour. But knowing Maelstrom, I'm sure if you ask them, that can be very arranged. They can, to be honest, speak to Mike at Maelstrom. He can, if you're after a certain design in any sort of boat, I'm sure they can arrange to have it made for you. They're absolutely brilliant. Right, and I think that's about it. There's nothing much else I can really do apart from show you how good it looks. This is it, Maelstrom Black Edition. Loved playing with this, loved it, and I will get to borrow it again. I may even purchase one. But me, I'm all for the wider sib. But yes, this was good fun. It was really good fun. If it's your sort of thing, guys, I'll drop a link in the comments below to the website. Take the glasses off now. And yeah, give them a look, see what they've got. They've got everything on there. Everything water sports that you can get. If they haven't got it, they'll try and get it for you. Right, that's it. I'm going to finish off cleaning this bad boy up. Bad girl, sorry. And yeah, very impressive, very stealthy, love it. Right guys, there's a new video out with me out on this. I said in the video I wasn't going to do much on it because I was going to do the review. You get to see it in action. I'm going to start, the more I start doing stuff with Maelstrom, the more boats I start trialing out, I'll start doing more in-depth videos with me on the boat, out in the water. I've got a beach wild camp coming up again for summer solstice this year, the usual, and hopefully I'll have a bigger engine to test out and another sib, sorry. And yeah, that'll be interesting, exciting times coming up. But yeah, stay tuned guys, we're almost at that 1,000 subscribers. Please give us a like, drop us a subscription, so you can see me, and it'd be very much appreciated. Get us to the 1,000 this year. Yeah, nice to talk to you in a sober manner. Normally when I'm out I'm like, hey, 6 cans in, then bed. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'll leave you with Maelstrom's Black Edition kayak boat.